Kept the bottom line. $5 a piece, $2 for the DVD, 22. What is up, guys? Small Time Retro Gamer here, coming live from the game room. I'm going to go over some pickups and some other things that we got over the last 2-ish weeks. We've been on spring break, so I've actually been able to go out and do some hunting and kind of enjoy my time. So we'll start with what I believe was the oldest pickups from a local pawn shop, or thrift store, actually. Got 2 DVDs, the St. Francisville Experiment. This one's in actually really good shape, and I believe the DVDs were $1 at this place. And the Cool Surface. This one's like a $20-ish DVD. This disc isn't in the greatest shape though, so I have to see if it works. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell from that. But not horrible there. If they both work, should be nice to flip, trade in, whatever else. And then from a pawn shop for $3, Moto MXGP, the official motocross video game. Didn't know if I had it in the collection. Is no manual, but not bad. Disc is in really good shape. Couple smudges, but should work. $3, not a bad deal there. In California, actually, we're in what they call Sassoon Valley, and there's like an antique store / pawn shop there. Went in, saw this right off the bat, just kind of nostalgic. Cats Don't Dance and Quest for Camelot. $2, figured why not. I remember Cats Don't Dance. It's probably horrible, but we'll see. And then they had like a thing of video games. They're $5 each. I asked the guy, he said, yeah, $5 each unless they're the old ones like Atari or Sega. And all of them were sports, so definitely not worth it. But all these for $5, I took a chance on. This one's a little bit water damaged. I don't know if you can tell, kind of wavy, but it's complete. One I don't see a whole bunch, Monster Madness, Battle for Suburbia. Manual's a little messed up there, but it's complete. Metal Slug 3, like the Metal Slug series, thought this would have a little bit more value. It does not, though. And this one obviously is disc only, and disc is in semi-rough shape. I have to clean it up. And kind of the winner of the lot, Dark Watch. Case is cracked. I got plenty extra cases, but it is complete, and this one's in really good shape. So kind of like just an off little antique store. Really good score there. We'll go to another pawn shop. or not a pawn shop, thrift store. Rose Red. Retro Rick always picks this movie up. I remember it on TV back in the day, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Like a $10 DVD, not crazy. And then this massive thing, 350, plugs right into the TV from Konami. This is just gonna be a desk piece. I don't know if it was opened at some point and closed again or whatever, but it does have like the tape over the things, and I can see at one point it was $19.99, then down to $13.98. We'll go with, from the local game store, got 2 games this last couple weeks. Rise of the North Star, or Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage. Complete, paid up a little bit for that, $24. A really nice copy of Vice Project Doom, one of my, I would say hidden gem. It's one of my favorite Nintendo games. I played it on like an emulator years ago and I've wanted it ever since then. See the price tag there, kind of steep, $51. I traded a bunch of stuff in, had like $89 in credit, so it was free for me, I guess, if that's the way you want to say it. Last 2 things. This one was from the auction house. You can see everything here, $18.19. So we have some PC games, which I don't get a whole lot of. X-Wing Collector Series, Disc 2. Horrible fighting game, Rise of the Robots. Rebel Assault. See in the boxes that I'm putting them on. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Serious Sam, The First Encounter. Don't know if that's even going to work because it's one of those that has the key card in the back. Atari Anniversary. God of War Collection, probably the best valued game in that lot. I don't know about PC though. Some of those PC games could be worth something. I don't know. Injustice. Borderlands 2. And the reason that I paid the $10 for this lot, just big box NBA Live 96. It does not have the manual, but anything big box I like. And disc is in okay shape for a game that's, 20 plus years old. So yeah, pretty much paid for that. And then the good Xbox games. It says 8 good Xbox games for only $5. Problem with this place, as I've said a couple times, is you don't go in and check. You can, but I don't have time to do that usually. So when I took these home and opened them all up, this one had it in there. This one was good. MX versus ATV Reflex, which isn't good because this one is one that I don't think I have. And if I do have it, it has a little bit of value still. But most every other one. These aren't in horrible shape cases and things, so I could use them for other things. Most of them are in pretty good shape. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. Empty, just take my word for it. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it's empty. And then Black Ops 3. This one had, I can get it out of there. Black Ops 2 in there, and Black Ops 3. So that's at least a little bit better. That has the ring around it, so I don't know if it's even going to work. But, so kind of got duped on that. I mean, there's definitely $5 with the cases and, Reflex and the Call of Duty games there, but not an amazing deal by any means. And then the last thing was actually today, went to the local Savers. Thought this was older for $5. Got a Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I mean, it has kind of an older feel to it, but from what I looked up, it's a 2019 kind of game. Turned on earlier. Yeah, there we go. not in bad shape. Got Guitar Hero World Tour, $2.99. That one is complete. Then got, and I think I got this in the video, bags of Skylanders. They're all $4.49 to $5.49. I don't know much about Skylanders. Thought they at least had the value. I have a Spyro without the head. And a bunch of just random little guys. I do know that like one of these bigger guys is what they call a giant, so he's worth, you know, a little bit more. We'll probably trade these in the local game store. We'll probably get a little bit more than what I paid for them, if they're even able to sell them. Or I'll be sitting on them and I'll put them on shelves. But pretty cool. I don't see them half as often as I used to. I used to see them every time you went to a Savers or a thrift store. They used to be everywhere. And now they're kind of not. So, good little pieces. Trade them in. Give them at a garage sale, something like that. You never know. That is it, guys. That is what I found during spring break. Going back to work next week. So probably won't be posting the video for a little while. But thank you guys for watching. And peace.